and welcome to today's Grace's Dreams workshop. In today's workshop, we're going to learn how to make our very own hand fans. Because it is getting awfully hot, so these can come in quite handy. And they close up really small so they can fit in any of your bags or your pocket. So if you would like to make a hand fan today, what you will need is one piece of A4 paper, one glue, one pair of scissors, loads of colours, 2 lolly sticks, and some string. And you can ask your play specialist for this. And while we're waiting for your play specialist to get this, we will start on today's story. Camilla, the Cupcake Fairy. On Camilla's 5th birthday, the Pink Fairy Post sent to Camilla what she dreamed of most. Not a hat or a doll or a plant in a pot or anything else she'd already got. She tore off the paper and giggled with glee. "A wand," she cried, "and meant just for me." It was ever so shiny and sparkly and new, her very first wand. But what would it do? If she waved it quite carefully and closed her eyes tight, could she wish for a party with dancing all night? Or if she sat nicely, not making a noise, would it make her bed neatly and tidy her toys? That would be a really good thing for it to do. I wish my one did that. Or would it put on a show with a dancing dog, cartwheeling cats and a singing frog? The answer was no. But what it would make, Camilla was told, was frosting for cake. So she found a plain cupcake, which she placed by her feet, her wand at the ready to make a pink treat. And holding the wand, Camilla stood straight. She took a deep breath, but just could not wait. She waved it so fast, the wand would not stop, whirling and twirling and flashing on top. It jumped and it jerked with a rattle and a shake. It jiggled and it juddered till she thought it would break. Then with a bang, bright stars filled the air. She looked for sweet frosting, but the cupcake was bare. And there on the top, not making a sound, was a tiny white mouse with eyes bright and round. So she started again, this time taking care to wave the wand gently, but look what was there, covering the cake where the frosting should be. Fluffy potato was all she could see. So she tried one more wave, not too fast or too slow. Now topping the cake there was nothing but snow. Well, snowballs and snowmen she didn't much mind, but this fancy frosting was quite the wrong kind. "Oh dear," thought Camilla, "this just isn't right. My wand isn't working. I'll be here all night." But then, when it seemed she was down on her luck, Miss Sprinkles drove by in her pink fairy truck. Camilla asked nicely, "Miss, what should I do?" Her teacher said kindly, "I'll give you a clue. But with help. Working done is never much fun, but with help from your friends, the job is soon done." So she called her friends on her pink fairy phone. Molly and Maya were glad to be home. Said Molly to Maya, "Our friend is in a state. Let's fly to Camilla. This problem won't wait." They held the wand steady with eyes closed tight. As they worked hard together, it shone a bright light. Then crossing their fingers in a shower of gold twinkles, they all wished together for frosting and sprinkles. All of a sudden, the fairy friends found the tastiest treat just there on the ground with sparkling sprinkles and frosting so sweet. The best ever cupcake was right at their feet. That cupcake looks lovely. So the wand could work wonders, but nothing compared to the gift of true friendship the three fairies shared. What a lovely story. Now it's time for us to do our arts and crafts activity. Okay, you need to start with one piece of A4 paper. Then fold it in half, like so. And then get your scissors and along the fold, cut along the fold. So now your A4 piece of paper has become two A5 pieces of paper. Put one piece to the side, then you need to start by folding. So fold the piece of paper over like that, and then go to the other side like that and fold, and then do the same again. Go to the other side and fold, and then the other side and fold, and carry on doing this till you have folded all of this piece of paper. So carry on folding and fold and fold and fold and fold and fold and fold. Now it will look something like this. Put this to the side and then get your other piece of paper that you've just cut in half and then do exactly the same thing. So fold, 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 and do exactly the same until you get to the end of the paper. Okay, now once you've folded both of them, they'll look like this. Now you need to get your glue and glue them together. So I'm going to get my glue and put glue on one side, but make sure you put loads because we need to make sure it sticks really strong together. So once you've put your glue on, then you've got to line them up best as you can, and then stick them, press really hard on it so it sticks together really hard. So now your paper will look like this. And then once you have done this, push it all together. It looks like this. It's very springy. Spring, 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 spring. So now you need to get your piece of string, and you need to tie your piece of string around the centre. Like so. Do 2 knots and then cut off for excess string, being very careful with the scissors. Please get an adult to help with this. Neat. So now it looks like this. Our next step is we need to get the glue again, and we need to put glue on one of the sides like this. Loads of glue. Glue, glue, glue. Make sure you put loads of glue on the side. And once you've done that, loads of glue. My fingers are getting all sticky now. You need to bend it over. Bend the sides over so they stick together. This one's a little bit more difficult. Need to put a bit of strength into it. Bend, bend, bend. And then press down really hard so it sticks together. Now you'll have something that looks like this. So bend down really hard so it sticks together. And then I can bend it. It looks like that. Once you think your glue has dried, now it's time for your lolly sticks. So we're going to stick our lolly sticks to the sides here. So now we're going to put loads of glue on our lolly stick. Loads more glue. There we go. And we're going to place our lolly stick to the centre where the string is. And we're going to place our lolly stick down and press, 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 press. Press down so it sticks down onto the paper. And then we're going to do the same with our other lolly stick on the other side. We're going to put loads of glue. Make sure there's loads of glue. And once you've got all the glue on, you're going to press the other side down like that. Now this part takes a little longer to dry. Right, now we've got our lolly sticks on both sides, so now you'll have something that looks like this. Now we need to put it to the side for now, and then when it's dried, bring it back, and then you need to pull your sticks down, and there you have it, your fan for the hot weather. And when you're finished with it, put it up and bend it like that. And if you have a hairband, you can put it around it, then you can put it in your bag. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And then when you get really hot again, you can pull it out like this, and then you can fan. And you can make loads of different ones of these. You can create your own designs on it. You could even make them as gifts for family and friends. I hope you enjoyed today's Grace's Dreams workshop, and I hope your fans help you stay nice and cool in this hot weather. Until next time.